Good afternoon, students. Welcome to my lecture. Today I am going to discuss about linked list representation of stack. Previously we have discussed about array representation of the stack, right? We have solved some of the problems, right? We have solved it, right? Using array representation of stack. Now let us see linked list representation of stack. Before that, let me ask question. Can anyone answer what is meant? Can anyone answer what is meant by linked list? Students, what is meant by linked list? Please answer to my question. Students, please answer to my question. Is my voice is clear? Students, is my voice is clear? One is answering. Yes, what is meant by linked list? What is meant by linked list? No one is responding. What is meant by linked list? Already linked list concept is completed, right? See, no one is answering at all. Teja, yes, very good. Only Teja is there in the class. Remaining students, you need to respond. You're not at all responding. Roll number 15. Okay, I'll explain. Wait. Students, you need to respond. Yes, Harshita. Roll number 7, 6, 7. Harshita, linked list is a linear collection of data elements. Okay. Teja, linear data structure collection of nodes. Very good, Teja. Harshita, very good. Remaining members. What about remaining members? What is meant by linked list? Already second unit is completed, right? We are in third unit. Okay, see here. Linked list means it is a linear data structure. Okay, linked list definition. It is a linear data structure. Okay, what is meant by linear data structure? Where elements are arranged in some linear fashion in a sequential order. Elements are arranged in a sequential order. It is called linear data structure. Here, linked list is a linear data structure. Okay, linked list is a linear data structure which is a collection of nodes. Which is collection of nodes. Okay, it is a linked list. Now you can represent this stack using linked list also. Up to now we have seen array representation, right? This is a stack, right? If you want to push element like this. What is this? Everything is an array representation. This one. This is a array representation. It contains index starting from 0 to so on up to size -1. Okay, this is array representation. Array representation. Now let us see linked list representation of stack. Stack can be implemented in two ways. Stack can be implemented in two ways. First way is using arrays. Okay, this one using arrays means this one like this. See the diagram. Up to now we have seen, right? Now second way is using linked list. Using linked list. Let us see. Let us see how to represent this stack using linked list. It is a collection of nodes. Here to represent stack using linked list, each node consists of two fields. Okay, here each node consists of two fields. First field is a data field, next field is next. Okay, each node consists of two fields. First field is a data field which contains value or element values. Here next field, it is a pointer. Okay, next field is a pointer. What is meant by pointer? Anyone answer my question? Can answer my question? What is meant by pointer? Students, I need responses, at least 10 responses. What is meant by pointer? What is meant by pointer? Pranita, which stores address of another variable? Sureka, which contains address? Very good. Roll number 40, 51. Pranita, Sureka. Okay. Remaining members, Harshita. Pointer is a variable whose value is the address of another. Very good. Yes, students, only three members. Okay, see, what is meant by pointer? Pointer, it is a special variable which contains address of another variable. If you want to represent pointers, you need to use star symbol before variable name. Star next, it is nothing but it is a pointer which contains address of next node address. That means it points to the next node. Okay, in this way, data field, first field is a data field, next field is next, it is a pointer which contains address of next node. Okay, in this way you are going to represent stack. I will explain in detail. Okay, once again see the diagram. Okay, data field, next field. Now let us see in detail. Now see, one second. See here, let us see array representation, and then I will explain linked list representation. Already you know the array representation, right? What is the array representation? You need to insert element 10, 20, 30, 40. Let us see how to insert elements using array representation. Initially top equal to, here I am explaining array representation. Okay, already you know this. I am explaining array representation. Later I will explain linked list representation. Okay, initially top equal to -1. That means initially top equal to -1. Remember, when top equal to -1, that means stack is empty. If top equal to -1, stack is empty. Now this is the array representation. Okay, this is an array. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now see here. Now, if you want to insert element 10, what you need to do? You need to increment top points to 0th index. Now you need to insert element 10 into the stack. Push. Insert means push. I'm explaining push operation. Push means insert. I'm explaining push operation. Okay. Now again, what you need to do? Now you want to insert element 20. If you want to insert element 20, what you need to do? You need to increment top. 0 plus 1. Top is pointing to 0. 0 plus 1 means 1. Now top points to 1. Okay, students, if there is any is there any disturbance here? Is there any disturbance? Students, is there any disturbance? No, okay. If there is any disturbance, please message. Okay. As here another class is going on, that's why I'm asking. One second. Just wait. Okay, see. Okay. Now insert 20. Okay, first what is happening is top equal to -1. Next, if you want to insert element, you need to increment top plus. That means -1 plus 1, 0. Top points to 0. Okay, now you need to insert element 10. Again, if you want to insert element 20, what you need to do? Again, you need to increment top. Okay, top plus 0 plus 1. Top points to 1. Now insert 20. Okay, now you want to insert element 30. How to do it? You need to increment top points to 1. 1 plus 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. Now top points to 2. Okay, now you need to insert element 30 in top's position. What is top? Top is pointing to 2. Okay, top contains index 2. Now you need to insert element 30 in top's position, second index 30. Now you want to insert element 40. if you want to insert element 40, what you need to do? You need to increment top. Now top is pointing to 2. Okay, incrementing top means top plus plus. Okay, top plus plus. This is nothing but top equal to top plus 1. Top is pointing to 2. Incrementing top means 2 plus 1, that equal to 3. Now top points to 3. Now top points to 3. Now what you need to do? You need to insert 40, element 40 in top's position. Top is pointing to 3. That means top contains index 3. In that index, you need to insert element 40. Okay. Now here observe that top always points to last element. Top always points to last element only. Now, if you want to delete an element, you can delete only last element. Using top only, you can delete. Using top only, you are going to insert. Remember that stack is nothing but it is a linear data structure where insertion and deletion takes place at one end only. That means using top only you are going to insert. Using top only you are going to delete. Okay. Here top is pointing to 40. If you want to delete 40, if you want to delete an element, what element you'll delete? Top is pointing to, one second, see, delete pop. If you want to delete, okay, always remember that you can delete only using top. Top is pointing to last element, right? Now you can delete element 40. Okay, top is pointing to last element. Using top only you can delete the element. Now last element is deleted. Okay, last insert element will be deleted. Remember, in stack, always last insert topmost element only will be deleted first. Here 40 will be deleted. After deleting 40, what you need to do? You need to decrement. After deleting 40, what you need to do? You need to decrement. Top minus minus. Okay, top minus minus. That means now top points to, one second, top points to 2. Okay, previously top is pointing to 3, right? Previously, see, top minus minus means top equal to top minus 1. Previously top is pointing to 3. 3 minus 1, that equal to 2. Now top points to 2. You have deleted 40. After deleting 40, you need to decrement top. Okay, now see here 40 is deleted. Now, what is the topmost element? 30. If you want to delete an element from stack, you can delete only topmost element, last inserted element only. Delete, now delete 30. After deleting 30, what you need to do? Top minus minus 2 minus 1. 2 minus 1, what is it? What it is? 2 minus 1 is 1. Now top points to 1. Okay, 30 is deleted. Okay, deleting means return that element. Deleted. Now if you want to delete element, only topmost element you can delete. Which element? See, top is pointing to first index, that means 20 element. Now using top only, delete 20 element. After deleting 20 element, what you need to do? Top must point to the top must decrement. Okay, decrement means 1 minus 1. Previously top is pointing to 1, right? 1 minus 1. Decrementing means minus 1. Incrementing means plus 1. So 1 minus 1, 0. Now top points to 0. Now if you want to delete, again call pop operation. Again you need to call pop operation. Last inserted element. See, top is pointing to 10. Okay, top is pointing to 10. Now element 10 will be deleted. After deleting element 10, what you need to do? You need to decrement. Decrement means minus 1. Top equal to top minus 1. 0. Top is pointing to 0, right? 0 minus 1, that equal to minus 1. Now top is minus 1. When top is minus 1, stack will be empty. See here, students, see, stack is empty, right? So when top is minus 1, stack is empty. This is what pop operation and push operation of arrays, implementing stack using arrays. Now let us see how to implement stack using linked list. Let us see it. Already we have discussed all these things earlier. Let us see. Okay, see here. 10, 20. Now using linked list, let us see how linked list will be. This is top. See, remember, always top points to last element, last inserted element. See here, top is pointing to 40. Now let us see. See, now what you are doing? See, actually, how you will create linked list? Create, how you will create linked list like this, right? First node will be created. Next node you will create. Next node you will create. In this way, you will go in this way, right? See, head. Head always points to first node. This is creating single linked list. Okay, how you will create? First node will be created. Next of that node, you are going to insert another node. Next of second node, you are going to see this is a first node. After creating first node, you will create second node and you will link it, and then you will create the next node. See, after the first node, you are going to insert second node. After second node, you are going to insert third node. After inserting third node, you are going to insert fourth node. Like this, you are creating. You are going from left side to right side. Like this, you are creating, right? Actually, like this, you are creating. Now, coming to stacks, how linked list is created? Let us see it. Coming to stack, this is actual linked list creation. This is actual linked list creation. First node you will create, you will link it. Second node, okay, you will link it. Next third node, you will link it. Next fourth node, and you will link it like this. Okay, you will go from next like that. You will create the nodes and you will link it. Now, let us see stack. How stack will be created? It is nothing but creation of stack is similar to, see, creation of stack. Creation of stack is similar to inserting a node at the beginning. Inserting a node at beginning of single linked list. Creation of stack. Now you are going to create stack using linked list. Okay, how to create it? The algorithm of creation of stack is similar to inserting a node at beginning. Inserting a node at beginning of single linked list. Both are same. Single linked list. Okay, once again, see students, creation of stack, it is similar. That algorithm is similar to inserting a node at beginning of the single linked list. Both are same. I will explain. You will understand at that time. Okay. Now see here how linked list is created. Let us see. First, what you are going to do is, see here. First, you are going to create a node. You are going to create a node. Okay, you are going to create a node, temp node. You are going to create first node temp, and next, this is data field. This is next field. You are going to insert an element 10 into this node. Okay, next field is null only. Next, what you are going to do at the first time? At the first time, when you have created a node, and that node name is temp. Okay. After creating a node, what you need to do? You need to insert element. How to insert element? Temp of data. Temp of data equal to 10. Temp of next equal to null. Okay. So here 10 will be inserted in temp data field. Null will be inserted in temp next field. Okay. Temp of data equal to 10. Temp of next equal to null. Okay. Next what you are going to do? Next, for the first time, initially top equal to -1. Sorry, not -1. I'm sorry, null. Top equal to null. Okay. See, top equal to -1 is belongs to the array representation. Okay, remember that. Coming to linked list representation of stack, top equal to null, not -1. Now, when you have created for the first time, when you have created a node for the first time, okay, for the first time, what you need to do, if top equal to null, this is the condition. Okay, true, right? Top is null. Okay, null equal to null, true. When top equal to null, what you have to do? See, when top equal to null, you need to assign like this: top equal to temp. Now top equal to temp. See here. Now temp address you have assigned to top. Now top points to this node. Top points to this node. Temp points to this node and top points to this node only. Okay, remember that in stack, top always points to last inserted node. Here you have created only one node, right? Okay, for the first time, top equal to null. For the first time, top equal to null only. Null equal to null, true. When this is true, what you are going to do is, you are making top to point to this node. Which node? Temp node. How to do it? Top equal to temp. Temp address is assigned to top. Here top is a pointer. Temp is also a pointer. Okay. Top contains address of first node 10. Temp contains address of first node 10. Okay. I hope you understood, students. Now, next step. See, I'm explaining step by step. Please understand. Please try to understand. If you have any doubts, you can interrupt me. Okay. Now see here. Now, next. Next, what you have to insert? Element 20. See, what I said, if you want to create linked list of stack, it is similar to the that algorithm is similar to the inserting a node at the beginning of the linked list. So see, this is a linked list. It contains only one element, sorry, one node. Now if you want to insert element 20, where you need to insert? At the beginning, not to the next of 10. Here you should not, one second, you should not create like this, next of 10. No, you should not create like this. You have to insert node at the beginning. Okay, beginning. See here, not to the next. See here, see the into mark. No, you should not create next. Next of 10, you should not create. You should insert the node at beginning, before 10. Okay, not to the next of 10. Remember, like this you should not create. Before 10, at the beginning of the linked list. Now, yes, see here. 1 second. Now top is pointing to 10 only. Now you are creating a node. What is names? What is the second node name? Temp. Data field. Next field. Now what you need to do? You need to insert element 20. How to insert? Temp of data equal to 20. Temp of next equal to null. Okay, null. Null. Now after that, what you need to do? See, after that, temp of next. See, you need to you should make a temp next field. See, what is temp? Node 20, right? Temp next field should contain address of top, like this. You need to link like this. See here, like this. That means temp next should contain address of top. Address of top. Okay, see, you are assigning top address to next field. That means temp next field will contain address of node top. Yes, top is pointing to node, right? Which node? Element 10. Okay, that node address it will contain. That means this temp will point to the, see here. See here. 1 second. See this statement once again. Please understand once again. See, temp next means which one? This one. See, I'll zoom it. This one. See, this one. Temp next means this one. This one. Temp next should contain address of which node? This node. Okay, see this arrow mark 10. This node. This node address it should contain means you should assign like this. Temp of next equal to top. Temp of next equal to top. You are assigning top address to next field. That means next field contains which node address? Node 10. Okay, node 10 address present in top. Top contains address of node 10. Node 10. Okay, you are assigning. That means temp next field points like this. It points to the next node. In this way you are going to insert. See, after that, next step. Yes, see, temp next equal to top. That means temp next field is pointing to top node. Okay, next what you need to do, you should make, remember that in stack always top points to last node, last inserted element only. What is the last inserted element? 20, right? But here, see here, top is pointing to 10. What you should make, top must point point to the node 20. Okay, once again see here, once again see, in stack top must always points to the last inserted element only. Here what is the last inserted element? 20, right? Okay, last inserted element is 20. Now what you should make, you should make top must you should make that top must point to the node 20. How to do it? See, how to do it. Top equal to, so see here, node 20 address is present in temp. Okay, node 20, see here, node 20, this one, this node address is present in temp. Okay, this node address is present in temp. Now you should assign that address to top. Top equal to temp. Top equal to temp. You need to see these two steps. Top equal to temp, that means temp address, node 20 address you are assigning to top. Now top points to which node? 20 node. Remember that always top must point to the last inserted element. Now top points to, one second. Yes, this is correct. Okay, see, I hope you understood, students. In this way, you need to insert the node at the beginning. At the beginning only, not to the next of 10. Okay, before 10. Once again. Again, see. Now you want to insert element 30. Where you need to insert? Okay, where you need to insert? Before, at the beginning. Okay, like this. Like this, beginning, not next. Beginning. Create a node. 1 second. Create a node. Node name is temp. This is data field. And this is the next field. Now insert element 30. How to do it? Temp of data equal to 30. Temp of next equal to null. After doing it, what you need to do? You need to link like this, right? See, temp next must contain address of which node? 20. Like this you need to link. If you want to link, what you need to do? See, same steps. Repeat same these two steps. Temp of next. What is temp of next? See, this one. 30 node. Temp of next means this one, see, this one. Temp of next, this one. Temp next field should contains which node address? Node 20. Okay, node 20. Where node 20 address is there? In top. See, temp of next equal to top. Temp of next equal to top. Top address you are assigning to the temp next field. Temp next field contain address of which node? Element 20. Okay, you are assigning, that means it is pointing to like this. It is pointing means a temp next contains address of which node? Top node 20. Okay, now what you should make? See, remember, top must always point to the last inserted node. What is the last inserted element? 30, right? That means now you should make top to point to the 30 node. How to do it? Like this. Same step repeats. Top equal to temp. That means temp node address you are assigning to top. That means top is pointing to temp node. What is temp node? Element 30. Okay, now top points to like this. Okay, in this way it is happening. In this way. Now again you want to insert element 40. How to do it? You need to insert element at the beginning of the linked list. Here, see here, top always points to last inserted element. Remember that. In stack, create a node. What is that node name? temp. What is that node name? Temp. Next, data, next field. Now insert 40. How to insert 40? Temp of data equal to 40. Temp of next equal to null. Now what you should make? Temp next field. Repeat the same steps. See, same steps. These two steps. Temp of next. What is temp of next? This one. Temp of next means this one. See this one. 1 second. I will erase this. This one. Temp of next. This field. This field should contain address of which node? 30 node. That means it should point like this. If it needs, if you want to point like this temp next field should contain address, right? Which node address? 30 node. Where 30 node address is present? In top. See here, name of the node is top. So this step, temp of next equal to top, you are assigning top address to the temp next field. Now temp next field contains, 1 second, I will erase this. Temp next field contains address of top node. What is the top node? Node 30. Yes, see here. It contains address. That means it is linking. Okay. It points to node 30. Now what you should make? Remember, top always must point to the last inserted element. What is the last inserted node here? 40. Element 40. Now top should point. That means top equal to temp. What is temp? This one, last, this one, this node. You are assigning this node address to the top. Now top points to the which node? Temp node. Top equal to temp, right? See, 1 second, top. Okay, completed. You have inserted 10, 20, 30, 40. This is the this is the linked list representation of stack. Students, your homework is you need to develop the algorithms for push and pop using linked list. Up to now I have explained. I'm not going to explain the algorithm. Up to now I have explained using that algorithm only. This is your homework. Okay, you need to practice it. You need to write down, develop the algorithm for push operation using linked list representation. See, you need to do. Okay, this is your homework. I will intimate later when to upload in Moodle. Meanwhile, do it and keep it. Later, I will say when to upload. You need to develop the algorithm. I'm not going to explain. I'm not going to explain the algorithm again. Okay, in PPT. Already I'm explaining according to that algorithm only. Okay, completed. Push operation is completed, students. Push operation is completed. See here once again. If I will explain the code, If top equal to null, what you have to do? Top equal to null. You need to make top equal to temp. Top equal to temp. That means top for the first time. When initially top is null, for the first time, when top equal to null, you should make top to temp. Top points to temp node. Else temp of next equal to top. Temp next, this one. See, temp next means this one. 40 node. Temp next points to top node, like that. Already I have explained. I'm explaining the logic. Okay. Next, top equal to temp. This is the logic. This is the logic. Up to now I have explained this only. You need to practice linked list. You need to practice. If you practice, you can write algorithm without seeing also. Okay, I hope you understood. Push operation is completed. Now pop operation. Let us see pop operation. Say, I'm not going to explain the algorithms. This is your homework. You need to do it. Okay, pop operation. Pop operation. Pop operation means deleting, right? This is the linked list. This is the linked list. 30, 20, Only 3 nodes. I have created only 3 nodes. 10 null. Top points to first node. Sorry, top always points to last inserted element. Okay, remember that how you are going to insert the elements before, okay, at the beginning of the linked list. This algorithm is similar to insert at the beginning of the linked list. Now what you need to do here, you need to delete topmost element. You need to delete topmost element in stack. Always last inserted element only deleted first. What is the principle of stack? LIFO. See here, principle of stack, LIFO. LIFO means last in. What is meant by last in? Last inserted element will be last in, first out will be deleted first. First out means, see, last in means last inserted element will be deleted first. First out means deleted first. LIFO is the principle of stack. Last inserted element will be deleted first. Now here, what is the last inserted node? 30 must be deleted. Okay, if you want to delete 30, see, after deleting 30, top must point to which node? 20, right? Okay, see, if you are deleting first node, see here in this linked list, here you are deleting first node. This algorithm, pop algorithm is similar to delete delete node at beginning. Delete node at the beginning of single linked list. If you know that, you can easily write this one, pop operation. Here pop operation is similar to the delete a node at beginning of the single linked list. Both are same. I will explain, please wait. Here I am not going to explain algorithm. You need to develop the algorithm. Okay, this is the procedure. If you delete element 20, where top must point? Top must point to the next element. What is the next element? 20. How to do it? Let us see. Let us see it, how to do it. Okay, see here. Thirty data next. You need to write all this one. 1 second. Data field, next field. Data field next. Okay, see. Now top always points to the last element. Okay, last inserted element 30. Now if you want to delete the topmost node, here top is pointing to last inserted node. If you want to delete, what you should make means, see here, first take a temporary temp. Okay, first take temp pointer. This is a pointer. Okay, take a temp pointer and then assign address of top. Now address of top is assigned to temp. See here, temp equal to top. Temp equal to top means, first what you are doing, you are assigning the top address to the temp. That means now temp points to this node. Which node? Topmost node 30. Okay, 1 second. See, temp is pointing to which node? Topmost node. Top is pointing to topmost node only. See, you are assigning first step, temp equal to top. You are making top. You are here. What you are making? You are making temp to point to the topmost node. How you are making? Temp equal to top. Top address you are assigning to temp. Okay. Temp is also a pointer which contains address of top. That means temp is pointing to topmost node 30. Next. Next, what you should do? I'm sorry. 1 second. Next, what you should do, see, after this, see here. Next, see, next you should make top to point to the next node. Top to point to the which node? 20, element 20 node. How to do it? Top must point to the which node? 20 node. Okay, that means like this, top equal to top of next. See, top of next means which one? See, top is pointing to node 30. See here. Top is pointing to top is pointing to node 30, right? Top next. See, top next means this one. Top next means this one. This contains address of which node? Next node 20. Okay. The top next contains address of which node? 20. Now what you are making? See here. Top equal to top of next. Top of next means address of node 20. That one you are assigning to again to top. Top equal to top of next. You are assigning top of next contains. See, this one is top. Once again, top of next contains address of which node? Next 20. This node address again you are assigning to top. Now top points to node 20. Top points to node 20. Okay. Now you can delete temp. Free. How to delete free? Using free temp. Okay, free temp. Now you are deleting this node. Okay, this node is deleted. Now see the linked list. Now see the linked list. This is the linked list. You have deleted temp node. Okay, what is temp node? Temp is pointing to 30 node, right? The node which contains element 30. That node you are deleted using free of temp. First node is deleted. Now top points to 20. Okay, I hope you understood, students. Is it clear? Is it clear, students? Is the explanation is okay for you? Is it clear for you? It's very easy. You need to practice. Please respond. Is it clear for you? Remaining members. See, when you listen this linked list, you can't get it. Okay. Something like just like some confusion, something like that it will be. Okay, this is not problems. You are not solving problems like postfix expression. You are not solving it. When you listen that, you can understand. Okay. But coming to linked list, when you listen for the first time, you may not be able to understand. But when you practice those algorithms, you will get it. Okay, you need to practice a linked list. Don't by heart the algorithms. You cannot by heart the algorithms. If you understand, it is very easy for you to write. Okay, at least you can attempt in the examination if you understand. Okay, students, see here. Okay, pop operation also completed. Once again, see, I will explain the logic. You need to develop the algorithm. I'm not going to say. First, if top equal to null. See, if top equal to null, you cannot delete the elements, right? If top equal to null, stack is empty. If top equal to null, you cannot delete any element because stack is empty. What you need to write? Print stack is empty. Print underflow. I'm sorry. Print underflow. See, I'm explaining logic. You need to write the algorithm. Underflow. Next, what you need to do? Else means else means stack is not empty. You can delete the elements. There are some elements. Okay, what you need to do? Temp equal to top. You are assigning top address to temp. Next, you should make top to point to the next node because you are deleting the topmost node, right? You are making temp to point temp. You are taking some temporary variable. It is a pointer. You are making temp to point to the topmost node. Okay, you are making, using this statement, you are making temp to point to the topmost node. Later what you are doing? Top equal to top of next. Later you are making top to point to the next node because you are deleting first node, right? So you are making temp to top to point to the next node. After making that, what you are doing? Free temp. So temp node is deleted. First node is deleted. That means topmost node is deleted. Top is pointing to next node. This is the procedure. See here. This is the logic. Already I have explained the logic. This is the logic, students. You need to develop the algorithm. Step 1. Start. Step 2. From step 2, this one. Step 3, otherwise. Step 4, like this. You need to develop. I'm not going to explain. This is your homework. Today's assignment. Today's assignment, write down. See, you need to do it, students. I don't know when I will ask to upload. At any time I can ask. I will ask. Sorry, I will ask. At any time I will ask. You need to upload it. So, do the homeworks. Today's work. Today's work. Develop. First one. Develop algorithm for push operation of stack using linked list. Okay, using linked list. One second. Okay, see here. Next, second one. Develop algorithm for pop operation of stack using linked list. See, I just explained the logic only. I have explained. You need to develop the algorithm step by step. Linked list, using linked list, like this. I will show you. Please wait. See, like this. One second, I will show you. Like this. Push operation. This one, like this. Pop operation. This is the algorithm. Push operation. This is the algorithm. You need to do it like this. Okay, this is the homework. Okay, now let us see how to traverse. Okay, next operation is traverse. Let us see how to traverse. Traversing. One second, I will clear it. Okay, now see. This is the linked list, right? $30, $20, $10. Data field, next field. Data field, next field. Next field, top points to always top points to last inserted element. Now, traverse operation. Traversing means accessing each and every node. You need to access. How to access it? Let us see here. See, you should not move top. Top always must point to the last inserted element only. You should not move top. So, take some temporary variable here. Temp is a pointer. Okay, now temp equal to top. Assign. What you are doing? You are assigning top address to temp. Now temp points to which node? Topmost node. Okay, see here. Temp equal to top. You should not move top at all. Top always must point to the last inserted node only. Okay, now temp equal to top. Top address you are assigning to temp. Temp is pointing to which node? Topmost node. Okay, now using this temp you are going to traverse each and every node. Let us see. See, I'm explaining logic only. You have to, one second. Okay, you have to develop the algorithm. Logic. See the logic. While see the logic. Wait. While temp not equal to null. What you are going to do? Print printf percentage d temp of data. You are printing temp of data. Give slash and something like that. Semicolon. I'm explaining logic only. Temp equal to temp of next. Temp equal to temp of next. Semicolon. Okay. Now see here. Now temp is pointing to which node? Temp is pointing to topmost node 30, right? Now temp not equal to null. Okay, temp contains some address. Which node address? 30. Okay, it contains some address. It is not equal to null. That means this condition is true. When this condition is true, control goes inside the while loop statement. What is the while loop statement? Inside while body. Printf percentage d in the place of percentage d. What will be printed after comma? What you have given? Temp of data. What is the temp of data? See here, temp data. Temp is pointing to 30, right? Temp data is nothing but 30. Temp node. 30 will be printed. Output is 30. Next. Temp equal to temp of next. What is temp of next? See here. Temp of next. Temp of next means this one. Temp of next contains address of which node? Node 20. Now you are assigning node 20 address. To which again to temp you are assigning node 20 address. That address you have assigned which node? Temp next contains address of next node. Next node is 20 node, right? That address you are assigning to temp. That means now temp points to which node? 20 node. The node which contains element 20. Okay. Temp points to. Okay. Now see. After executing this step, control goes to condition check. Temp not equal to null. Yes. See, temp not equal to null only, right? It contains some other address. Which node address? 20 node. So temp is not equal to null. This is true. When this condition is true, again control goes inside the while loop, inside the body of while. See, printf percentage d. In the place of percentage d, temp data will be printed. See, what is temp data? Temp data, this one. Temp data is 20. 20 will be printed. Okay. 20 will be printed. Next. What is the next statement? Printf statement is completed. Next statement is temp equal to temp of next. What is temp of next? See here. Temp equal to temp of next. Temp of next means this one. Temp next contains address of which node? Node 10. The node which contains element 10. Okay. That you are assigning to temp again. Okay. Temp equal to temp of next. Temp of next contains which node? Next node address. Next node is element 10. Okay. That node address you are assigning. You are assigning that node address to temp. Now temp points to next node. Temp points to the next node. Okay. Now temp points to this node. I hope you are understanding, students. Now see here. Okay. This one is completed. One second. See this statement is completed. Execution of this statement. Which statement? Temp equal to temp of next completed. Now again control goes to condition check. Temp not equal to null. True, right? See here. Temp contains some address. It is not null. Temp contains some address. So this condition will be true. When condition is true, once again control goes inside the while loop. Okay, inside the while loop. What is present inside the while loop? Body of while loop, printf percentage d. In the place of percentage d, temp data will be printed. What is temp data? Temp is pointing to 10, right? What is temp data? See here. Temp data. Temp data is element 10. 10 will be printed. That will be the output. See, 10 will be printed. 10 will be printed. Next what you are doing? Next what you are doing? 1 second. Temp equal to temp of next. Now what is temp of next? See, Temp equal to, temp is pointing to node 10, right? Temp of next is null. See here. Temp of next is null. Temp equal to temp of next. What is temp of next? Null. Now you are assigning null to temp. You are assigning null to temp. Temp of next is nothing but null. You are assigning null to temp. Now temp equal to null. Okay. Now temp equal to null. After executing this statement, again control goes to condition check. Again control goes to condition check. Okay, what is temp now? Temp is null. Null not equal to null, false. Now temp is null, right? Null not equal to null. It is null not equal to null. It is false. When this condition is false, control comes out of the while loop. Okay, in this way you are going to access each and every element. Students, you need to practice. When you listen, you'll understand, but you need to write without seeing, right? You can't by heart all these things, so please practice. If you practice, you will get. Without seeing also you can write easily. No need to by heart. It's very, very easy if you practice it. I request all the students to practice these algorithms. Okay, is it clear, students? Students, please respond. Is it clear? Any doubts? Students, any doubts? Only one student is responding. Only one or two are responding. Remaining students, okay, Sirisha, Haripriya? Okay, students, thank you. No one is responding, only two students. Okay, students, your work is to develop the algorithms. Okay, push operation and pop operation. Please develop the algorithms. I have explained logic, right? Develop the algorithms. Thank you, students.